Hello. So I wanted some feedback on this course that I put together because it uses a large language model to analyze like a complex response from the user. Because I'm really heavily invested in the idea of using um, open-ended questions versus using um, multiple choice questions. I really think that it's the best way to get the learner engaged and to get more insight from these responses so that we can develop better courses. So in this course, basically the way it works is you start off and then you go through like this video, and Amy has a goal, and Amy's going to talk to her grandmother about her goal, but it's in a conversation. It's not explicit. Like, this is what I think I'm going to do for being specific. And this is how I'm going to do it by being attainable. And it's not like that at all. It's more like a conversation. So, what I'm doing is I'm challenging the person by just asking them the open-ended question on what Amy's SMART goal should be. And of course, you need to know what a SMART goal is before taking this course, but we're assuming that this is like that second level after you've learned what a SMART goal is, then you're able to take this type of course. So I'm envisioning this as like the advanced, like the 200 level type of interaction. And so basically what you can do is you can come in here and say, Amy wants a dog, whatever. So the response is now being analyzed. And because what I'm doing is I'm using the large language model in a certain way, there's a delay in the response because I'm using a GPT assistant. So the GPT assistant process just takes longer for us to go through. So during that time, I came up with this idea where this person is actually talking about why this was a challenging thing to do. So creating a SMART goal from a conversation can be hard. And so she's addressing it, and she's addressing the different parts of the conversation and basically reassuring the person that they most likely didn't get it right. And most likely they won't, because it's abstract. There's a couple of things that you have to make assumptions about. And I set it up in such a way that I don't want somebody to pass it right away, so that they realize that the challenge is learning how to do this, and learning how to do this effectively is by more practice. So what I did is I created several different video courses. Some were easier, some are more hard than this one. But the goal is for them to just practice it using like the same process. So we're basically showing what the SMART goal is and then giving them the feedback. This is the feedback, and the lady is now explaining what happened, which was when the branching scenario happens where they either get it right or they get it incorrect. And most likely they're going to get it incorrect. So, you mentioned Amy wants a dog, but based on the video, her goal is to adopt a cat. So we're reusing the input from the person into this conversation. And then it's talking about how to create a SMART goal based off from this specific information. She's also pitching taking these other courses. So I set up these other courses over here so that you can explore more. Now, these are kind of set up kind of as locked right now. I mean, I have them available. I just haven't developed this all the way out because I'm not sure. I don't like the layout. I don't like some of the things. It's more of a technically it works really well, but I'm looking for basically the right theme, I guess, for this. And I might just use like a Vion theme all the way through it. But for some reason, I like how this person interacts. Some people don't like how she sounds, but I like the way it kind of blends in between. And if you look at the background of the video, it's really pretty cool. So it's blending several different things, and this is it. So basically what I'm doing is I'm saying, if you can pass 3 of these courses, over here, then you can create your own SMART goal, and we will coach you each step of the way, so it makes it more engaging for the learner. And that's a really important part, because once you learn how to create a SMART goal from conversations, then you create your own SMART goal, and you're getting feedback in each step of the way. So thanks a lot for taking the time to look at this. And if you have any feedback at all, or would like to maybe partner on maybe working on the graphic side of things, I would love to hear from you. I'd love to partner with some great graphic artists that can help me, with projects like this. It's just a little out of whack, and I'd love any help if possible. Thanks so much again. Have a great day.